Hello and a very warm welcome to this short video. My name is Brian McGinty. I've been a Karatbars VIP business partner since 2013. And in this little video I'm going to tell you about some fantastic news. Not that it's my wife's birthday today, that is fantastic news, but other fantastic news, and that is Karatbars International have released a brand new incentive which is going to take us right up into June. Now, I've been with Karatbars since 2013, but I have been a sales trainer. I have been with direct sales companies now for over 20 years. And I'm going to tell you something before I get into the actual presentation of the new incentive. I just want to tell you why incentives are so important. People don't realize why incentives are such a big part of direct sales companies. Well, the very short answer is not everyone's completely motivated by money. I've made a lot of money in a lot of different companies, direct sales companies, and some people are just not motivated by money at all. Some people are motivated more by recognition than by earning money. I know I can go out and earn money. Incentives are always something that made me stay on that extra hour every night and do that extra call whenever everybody else was finished. And it adds that competition to the business. It adds competition between different colleagues within the business as well. Now, the incentives are fantastic. And here are two reasons why they're fantastic. Last year, I went to Beverly Hills with Karatbars International. They paid for myself and my wife. We flew from the UK. We stayed in Beverly Hills, just right off Rodeo Drive. The conference was on over the weekend. We had 9 days there to ourselves. It was all paid for by Karatbars International. Only 3 weeks ago, I've just come back from a cruise in the Caribbean. We started off in Miami, went to Honduras, went to Belize, went to Mexico, and again, that was all paid for by Karatbars International. But that's not the most important thing about these incentives. The great thing about being on that cruise, the great thing about being in LA last year is that I got to spend a week or 10 days with the very best people in Karatbars International. I always look at incentives and winning incentives as a boot camp almost, where I can go and speak to the most successful people in the company. I can learn what they're doing. So from my own personal point of view, I think it costs me more money to miss these weeks. It costs me more money not to be in these weeks than it would do for me to miss out on being in these incentives. I think it really is that important for your business. Every successful person I've ever met in any sales company I've ever worked in always works hard to win the incentive. So if I could give you some advice in 2017, work hard on this incentive, make it a focus. It isn't hard to achieve. I'm going to go through the slides and explain now how you can win the prizes. Get yourself to Germany. We're going to be in Germany this time in the middle of the summer. There's a helicopter trip, meals in a Michelin star restaurant, €2,500 of money for you to spend as well. 5 nights in a 4-star hotel for 2 people. So I'm publicly declaring now that I'm going to win that. That's the first thing you should always do with an incentive. Go and tell a family member that you're going to win it. Go and tell your wife. Go and tell your husband. I've just started on the Karatbars incentive and I'm going to win that. We've got a great period of time. You've got about 8 weeks to win these prizes. So watch the presentation now. I would advise print off the PDF, leave it beside your desk, work out what you need to sell in order to get that incentive target that you want to reach, and hopefully I'll meet you in Germany as well. As I said already, it is definitely not worth missing these incentives. Even if you have to fly there yourself and pay to go there yourself, make sure that you get on these incentive trips. Make sure that you can meet the other leadership in the company as well, because the experience and everything that you learn within those 5 days will take your income up thousands and thousands of euros more into the following year. So enjoy this. I'm going to go through the presentation now. I'm going to show you what you need to do to earn the different prizes. Get that printed off, get it beside your desk, commit to doing it today, and I'm hopefully going to see you in Germany in June. So okay, let's get underway. Okay, so before we begin, let me show you where you can find this information in your back office. If you go to the General tab and go to Downloads, whenever the Downloads page opens, you go to English. Then under English, you'll see Incentive, and you'll see the Global Headquarter Week here, and the Global Headquarter Week agenda here as well. So let's take a look at something before I start on telling you how you win the different prizes. This is the table of incentive points. Every time you sell something, you get a certain amount of points. So for example, if you sell a classic or country Karatbar, which is a 1 gram Karatbar, you get 2 points. Cash gold, 2 points. Let's go through. Coin is 4 points. We'll go right up through here to sunglasses, for example, is 20 points. If you sell a gold package, it's 50 points. Sell an SDNA reader, 70 points. The VIP package is 200 points. A premium package is 1000 points. And a premium professional package is 2000 points. So just remember that one for me. Premium professional package 2000 points, premium package 1000 points as we go through the presentation. So it gives you an idea of how many points you actually need in order to win these prizes. And these prizes are not difficult to win. So let's take a look through the presentation now. Let's take a look at how you can actually win these prizes. The first Karatbars Global Headquarter Week is taking place between June the 17th, 2017 and June the 22nd, 2017. The qualification has already started, so it started on February the 25th, 2017 and runs right through until May the 30th, so you have plenty of time to do this. What I would say to you is I've always set myself a target of finishing 2 or 3 weeks early. So my advice to you would be try and finish before the end of May. Try and finish it, get your prizes won before the end of April. Don't leave it until May and then go out and try and do it in the last few weeks. That's something I do. I'm going to try and achieve this. I'm going to try and achieve it this month. If I can't achieve it now in March, I'm going to achieve it by April. So that way I'm not putting myself under pressure by waiting until May. So specific rules for participation. Incentive levels can only be reached once. The scoring system is based on incentive points, so-called IPs, which may not be confused with Karatbars Unilevel points. The fixed points for each product can be found on the table of incentive points on page 20. That's the one that I just showed you a few seconds ago. In regards to the incentive travel allowance levels, please note that the greater your personal sales are, the smaller your organisation can be, and vice versa. But understand that each of the incentive winners will need to have reached at least 600 incentive points him or herself. So personal sales, really easy. Only 50 points, 50 incentive points gets you the Karatbars baseball cap, and you can get that in black or white. 90 incentive points gets you one of the Karatbars t-shirts. Again, you can get these in black or white. You can get them in male or female. Women's and men's sizes there are in small and extra large, and then small to extra large and medium to extra large in the men's sizes. 150 incentive points gets you some cash gold. So the first selection cash gold, a Class A and stable folder completely equipped with cash gold in each available denomination. It's a starter set for your successful entry into the world of cash gold. It contains 4 pieces of cash gold in denominations of 0.1 gram, 0.2 gram, 0.4 gram and 0.6 gram. 550 incentive points gets you a cash gold bundle, which is 8 of the 0.1 gram, 4 of the 0.2 gram, 3 0.4 gram and 2 0.6 gram. So you have a total of 4 grams of finest quality gold inside the various denominations of cash gold. 600 incentive points, that gets you 2 tickets, 1 day for 2 people, and this is at the event in Germany. You get a live experience of Helmar Rudolph, who's introducing you to the wisdom of the Master Key system by Charles F. Hanel at the Alt Stuttgart Rail. So you can see on the screen there, you've got the first Karatbars Global Headquarter Week, and you get the 1 day voucher there for 2 people, and that's with just 600 incentive points, so not a lot at all. 1200 incentive points gets you 2 tickets plus an overnight stay. 1 overnight for 2 people in a 4-star hotel. Again, you'll be able to mix with other incentive winners and leadership in the company. The Cash Gold Freedom Choice is for 1500 incentive points. The box contains the 40-page scientific study, Alternative Means by Payment in the Event of an IT Blackout, which was a study commissioned by Karatbars International in 2016. Plus, you get 40 pieces of the 4 nominal values of cash gold, 22 of the 0.1, 10 of the 0.2, 5 of the 0.4 and 3 of the 0.6 cash gold. 2,800 incentive points get you the cash gold Freedom Choice, plus you get an SDNA reader. The box contains the 40-page scientific study, Alternative Means of Payment in the Event of an IT Blackout 2016, plus 40 pieces of the 4 nominal values of cash gold, 22 0.1, 10 times 0.2, 5 times 0.4 and 3 times 0.6. Every gold bar is imprinted with the unique DNA for safety assurance. And to check if your gold is genuine, again, you can use the Karatbars SDNA reader, which comes with this for just 2,800 incentive points. At 4,000 incentive points, 2 tickets plus 5 nights. 5 nights for 2 people in a 4-star hotel. Again, you get there by yourself. You might come by train. If you're in Europe, you might take a short flight from the UK. But again, flights would be at your own expense. But you've got 2 tickets plus 5 nights for 2 people in a 4-star hotel in Germany. 5,500 incentive points gets you 2 tickets plus 5 nights. Again, it's 5 nights for 2 people in a 4-star hotel, but now you also get €1,000 travel allowance. It doesn't matter how much your flights cost, this travel allowance will be loaded onto your company MasterCard. So 5,500 incentive points gets you 2 tickets plus the 5 nights for 2 people plus your €1,000. Now, there's also going to be a special CEO dinner reception limited to the first 25 qualifiers. So this is where it gets really, really interesting now, and this is what I'm going to be going for myself. 6,500 incentive points gets you 2 tickets plus 5 nights. 5 nights for 2 people in a 4-star hotel. €1,000 in travel allowance, and the special CEO reception dinner, which is again limited to the first 25 qualifiers. Now, the CEO reception dinner, we're going to be going there. The 25 qualifiers are going to be getting there by helicopter. Yes, there's 2 helicopters booked to take you to the dinner, and then coming back then by luxury car back to your hotel afterwards. 8,000 incentive points is 2 tickets plus your 5 nights. 5 nights for 2 people in 4-star hotel again. €1,500 travel allowance again, and again this does include the special CEO reception dinner, again limited to the first 25 qualifiers. Now, 10,000 incentive points is personally what I'm going for right away. I'm going for 10,000 incentive points. That's 2 tickets plus 5 nights. 5 nights for 2 people in the 4-star hotel, but now you get €2,500 travel allowance. That's way enough to book flights there and back to Germany from anywhere in the world. So it doesn't matter where you live in the world, you can get to Germany and back with €2,500 for 2 people quite easily. Special CEO dinner again is limited to the first 25 qualifiers, and that includes the helicopter trip and everything that goes with that as well. So that's really worth going. Getting to spend time with the leadership of this company is worth more than the incentive price in itself. It'll be worth more to your business going forward into next year. Now, if you have 1,000 incentive points as personal sales, you get 2 tickets plus 5 nights for 2 people in a 4-star hotel. And this is if you've already if you already have an organization within Karatbars International. So it's another way of winning the prizes if you've got a big group. If you're the type of leader who spends a lot of time working with people in your team, you might not be out there getting any personal sales, but you can achieve this by helping grow your team and helping your team do the business as well. So if your personal incentive points is 1,000, you need at least 20 people on your right or left team who are incentive winners. And an incentive winner means that an incentive winner is someone who has at least 600 incentive points per qualifier. And they need at least 40 people on the right or left team again who are incentive winners, and that's 40 people who have at least 600 incentive points. So 20 on one side and 40 on the other. If you've personally got 1,500 incentive points, and again it's for 5 nights for 2 people in the 4-star hotel, personal sales is 1,500 incentive points. But if you have 10 people on the left, incentive winners right or left, and 20 on the right, you get the 1,500 incentive points. Those people on your left and right need to have 600 incentive points per qualifier. Okay, so it's 10 on one side, at least 10 people on one side, and at least 20 people on the other side. Now, if you go to 3,000 incentive points personal sales, again, but you're a team builder, if you have at least 5 people on your left who are incentive winners with at least 600 incentive points per qualifier, and 10 people on the right or left team, again you can get 5 nights for 2 people, 4-star hotel, but €750 travel allowance. With €750 travel allowance, you need that personal sales of 3,000 incentive points yourself. So more incentive points for yourself means you need less people in either team. Alright, now this is the incentive, this is the chart we were talking about earlier. If you want to get the real top prize, this is what I focus on myself, is if I want to get the top, which is 10,000 incentive points by myself, not depending on anyone on my team to do it, if I want to go out there now and lead from the front, I want to get 10,000 incentive points. And the reason I want 10,000 incentive points, if we go back here, 10,000 incentive points will get me 2 tickets plus 5 nights in the 4-star hotel for myself and my wife. I'd get 2,500 travel allowance, and I'd also make sure that I get on that special CEO dinner with Harold Sites as well. So 10,000 points. How would I do that? Let's take a look at the incentive points. Well, 5 premium professional packages will do that. So if I sell 5 premium professional packages, that will give me the 10,000 incentive points I need. So what I would say to people is focus on the premium professional packages. And my team, I have a video at thismightbeofinterest.com/premium. It's called thismightbeofinterest.com/premium. And there you can show people that video. It's completely generic, and that will show people the premium professional packages. 5 of those premium professional packages means you win the top prize, and it's the fastest way to do it. You could also sell 3 premium professional packages, which would give you 6,000, and 4 premium packages. That's another way of doing it. You can also do it with a combination of VIP packages and other sales as well. If you've got any questions in this, please do get back in touch with me. In the back office where I was showing you earlier, there is a PDF, which is here. I'll show you the Global Leaders Headquarter Week agenda, which is this one. And inside the agenda, it tells you all about the gourmet restaurant, where the dinner is going to be held. This is it here. All about the party, spending time with Harold Sites. It tells you about the Michelin stars that the restaurants have, and the dinners and the various different things. There's also going to be a trip to the Mercedes-Benz Museum. So lots and lots to go for here, guys. Lots and lots to win. If you are the type of person who's out there building a Karatbars business right now, there's no better way to build your business than to lead from the front. So I'm going to be focusing on premium professional packages with my team, helping my team do that. It's the fastest way for us to qualify for the incentive. As I said, only 5 premium professional packages and you're there. We can all go on that dinner. Let's be in the first 25 people to go on this dinner with Harold Sites. So just remember, thismightbeofinterest.com/premium. That's where the generic premium video is at. Get that out to family and friends now. The premium packages are fantastic value anyway, as you'll see in the video. And that will be the fastest way for us all to achieve this incentive, and so we can all meet up in Germany and have a fantastic party for 5 or 6 days. Alright, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've got any questions, just send an email to brian@globalgoldbullion.com. That's brian@globalgoldbullion.com. Also my email address and telephone number and everything is right under this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you again on another video.